Hi guys, quick update for gold here. So gold, we're looking at gold to move down by about nearly 50% over the next couple of years to $879 now. I mentioned this to the group actually just 48 hours ago that 1530 was a very good area to short, and as you can see right now it's at 1491. So we're looking at gold to basically drop 42% over the next couple of years. There's a lot of people now trapped in gold at these much higher levels, and the count has always been a larger WXY. So this is either going to break down in 5 or break down in 3, and the Y waves or the C waves are usually a lot faster. Now obviously everyone's watching 1365 for that to hold as support, so maybe we get the first impulse down to here, a correction. But either way, if you want confirmation, if that's how you do things, then you're gonna look for a break of 1365. But ultimately everyone who knows what they're doing have called this move from weeks ago, and the sharks have been circling around this for quite a long time, and this is now a Wyckoff distribution, and there's a lot of weak hands up here in gold futures and gold options and JNUG and GDX. I mean, we can have a quick look at GDX. I mean, I got GDX going all the way to 16. So to me, this is just a large flat pattern. So I've got GDX, it's just going to go down to here basically. So there's a lot of people trapped in GDX up here. So GDX, you can just put 16 on that. So what's that? So yeah, just the 41 collapse there, and obviously there's people who are long JNUG who, I mean, this is very difficult to sort of analyze, but that's just going to go to 0 basically, and JDust is the inverse. I mean, I've got this going to 77. Obviously, it's an inverse ETF and it's leverage, so might not go down to there, but that could easily go to 78. And AXU is a famous, well, it's not famous, but a popular silver stock. And this is just a 3-wave correction, so this is just a simple shakeout. So they've broke the top, so they're going to break the low. So all of these silver stocks are going to basically collapse. So I've got, it might go 0.91, so that's AXU. And silver, silver and gold are linked, and my long-term count on silver has always been less than $10. So this entire move has made no sense to me. So I suppose if gold is going to go down, silver could easily go down to about $10. So none of this move has made any sense from a fundamental perspective, and like I said, a lot of people are trapped, and this looks like weak hands who are in charge now. Very, very short term, so I said to the group 1530 would have been very good, and obviously it's now collapsed. But this is just a Wyckoff distribution. I mean, it's just textbook. You can see here the buying climax, automatic rally. You can see it a lot clearer on GLD actually. Let's pull up GLD because the volume on the futures isn't the best. So if we have a look here, I mean, there are so many gaps here to be filled. This is just retail FOMO. So buying climax, automatic rally, that's the UTAD, another UTAD, and then look at the large sell volume coming here on the down days and the poor volume on the green days. So that's just poor effort there, and now the red volume is coming back in again. So the way this Wyckoff works, that stage A, B, C, D, we're now in that markdown phase where it's just gonna basically collapse. And like I said, a lot of people are trapped here because they've bought into the news. I mean, I think yields on the 10-year are going to go to 3.5%, and bonds could easily go low. I mean, I've got bonds going all the way down to 127 basically. So and then yields would obviously move inverse to that. So yeah, that's gold. So that would obviously be a key level there to be watching, 1000, but it's not going to stop at 1000. It's going to go all the way. Now once this move is complete, we can then look at the longer term count, because then obviously we're then going to go into a very, very big bull market, because if all of that is a 1, this is a WXY or an ABC2, then obviously we're then going to get that move towards 7, 8, 9,000, but it's not going to happen now. So that's my take on gold, and I will do an update for Bitcoin for YouTube at some point soon. Obviously a lot of drama there, but then again, some of the altcoins are looking quite tasty, and you know which one I like.